Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you're doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. Sorry for the background noise, my dog is in the kitchen, which is right next to us, and he is eating. He is a noisy eater, but hopefully nothing is too distracting. Also, it's raining where I live, and my wind chime is doing its wind chime thing, so that might be picked up. I don't really know if it will, but hopefully nothing is too distracting. Welcome back, returning subscribers, new subscribers. Thank you all very much for your love and support. The likes, comments, shares, and subscribes have really not only helped the channel's growth, but it's also been helping the messages get out to more people who may need to hear them as well. So thank you all very much for that. I wouldn't be able to do that without any of you. If this is your first time tuning in, then welcome. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it is when you're meant to hear these messages. If I say things like he, she, masculine, feminine, I'm talking about energy. I'm not talking about gender, and I don't like the term twin flame. Please make sure you check out the description box below for more information about me, my website, my social media links, and the legal disclaimers. All right, let's jump into this. So we're going to start off with the Everyday Witches deck today. I don't know what kind of a reading we're going to get, but we're just going to pull some cards, so please only take what resonates for you. Keep in mind that this is a general collective reading. It is not a personal reading. So if the messages don't resonate, then you can check out another video on my channel. But yeah, anyway, let's get into this. All right, what are we reading on today? Okay, so we have a King of Swords and we have a Page of Wands. So air and fire energy. Air would be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and fire would be Leo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Now this could be one person or this could be two people. For me, suit cards are people. So this would be indicative of two separate people. There could be an age difference between these two people, but that doesn't have to be the case. So with the King of Swords here, we have somebody that could be very, they could be in law enforcement, they could be a judge, they could be very judgmental, but there's somebody who has like, how do I say this? It's like they're a stickler for the rules, you know? And that's exactly what he's doing here. He's like, hey, this is in the rule book, or this is not in the rule book. Maybe it has something to do with this person. Maybe this Page of Wands broke a rule, and this King of Swords is like, hey, that's here, you're not supposed to do that, or whatever the case may be. This Page of Wands could be, there honestly could be a conflict between these two. I'm really picking up on that because this Page of Wands is looking at his cat, or their cat, which would be their familiar, as if these two just got into an argument. And in between the two of them is a lizard, which talks to me about regeneration. It could also be Scorpio energy. It's a red lizard, though. I feel like there's like, there was some sort of a heated debate or an argument between these two people. To be perfectly honest, that's what I'm getting. I think that this Page of Wands broke the rules in some way or another, and this King of Swords is like, or did just like, you know, tell them about it. And I think it's possible for some of you, this Page of Wands may have just straight up walked away. I don't know if they walked away from a situation or if they walked away from a person. But let's see. Let's get more information here. We have Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's another person. We'll see if it comes back out again. But for now, let's just deal with these two energies. So let's talk about, I want to talk about the King of Swords first. So what's up with this King of Swords? Why are they so upset? What did this page do? Clarify the King of Swords. Death? Oh. So there was an ending between these two. This Page of Wands could have walked away, but it could have been caused because of this King of Swords. It's almost like a sense of, I'm kind of getting this as a feeling of like, there's a generational gap between these two people. You know, like this could be like somebody's parent or grandfather, or it could even be talking about like, I just got grandfathered in. I don't know if that's significant for somebody. but it could be. But this could be talking about, like, society. This could also be just talking about, like, a generational thing. There's something here where it's like this Page of Wands, like, went out of the bubble, or they broke a rule. That's just, like, what's coming through, is they broke a rule. This King of Wands feels like this Page of Wands broke a rule, and that caused an ending. More Scorpio energy, by the way, with death. Tell us more. Queen of Pentacles. So it could have been, it could have had something to do with money. There could be another person involved here as well. So for some of you, if this is, like, resonating for you as being, like, a parental situation, it could have something to do with, like, a mother and a father. But only take that if that resonates. There could also be, like, an older sibling or something involved here. There's another person. It could be a feminine. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why is this queen here? What is this? Why did the queen show up? The Three of Swords. So did this Page of Wands... Oh, wait. Okay, so I just got a different scenario coming in here. For some of you, this King of Swords could be the parent of this Queen of Pentacles. And this Page of Wands broke the heart of the Queen of Pentacles. They ended something and they hurt her. And this king is upset. Apply that how that resonates for you, but that's something that's coming through here. This king is upset because this Page of Wands broke a rule, and it had something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, and this Queen of Pentacles got hurt because of it. There could definitely be another person involved here. Tell us more. I want to know, who is this queen to this... Who is the queen to the Page of Wands? The Four of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Six of Cups. So for some of you, this could be like a sibling. Or it could be somebody that you know from your past. For others of you, this could be something that happened in the past. This could have been something that happened like a while ago, and there was a disconnect. I'm really feeling this as being a disconnect in a family unit. So let's talk about the Three of Swords and death. Well, I don't feel like we need to talk about death. Let's talk about the Three of Swords. What happened? Why is the Three of Swords here? Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Okay, let's talk about the Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? We have the Ten of Wands and we have the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Virgo energy coming out. Honestly, I'm getting this feeling of like this being... I'm just gonna use this story as a metaphor, so you can apply it however it resonates for your situation. But I'm getting this as being like a child. Like this Page of Wands is like the child of this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Swords here. And this Page of Wands decided to go off on their own, in their own direction in life. They didn't want to follow the family tradition. They didn't want to, you know, have the same job as their dad. They didn't want to, you know, marry the girl their mom picked out or the boy their mom picked out or whatever the case may be. They didn't want to live the life that their family had dictated for them from birth. Does that make sense? Now, play that how that resonates for you. It's definitely going to be like that's loosely a loose description of that. So apply that how that resonates for you. But that's what I'm feeling here. This king or page, maybe they're a king now. Because I wanted to say King of Wands, but this Page of Wands here, I feel like it could have been something that happened for some of you. This could have been something that happened in your youth when you were younger. I feel like there's a disconnect here. This has to do with their family. Whatever it was that was going on, whatever their, you know, this queen and king were trying to get this page to do, it was a very difficult, it was a very heavy burden for them. And I feel like that's why they ended up choosing to walk away, because they were not being accepted by these people, by this king and this queen, for who they were, authentically. So they chose to walk away because they couldn't handle it. They couldn't do the burden anymore. It was too much, you know? And I feel like they must have, like, in some way revealed this truth to this king and this queen, and that this, in a way, it's like, I'm getting from this king and this queen, like, you broke our family. So, it, like, apply that how that resonates for you, you know? But with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords here, that's kind of what I'm getting. There's some sort of truth that was revealed that cut some cords in a family unit. Or, you know, however it resonates for you. So what's up with this page? Tell us more about this page, because I feel like this is past. So what's up with this page now? Let's go back to this deck real quick. Let's get a card on this Page of Wands. Their current. We have the High Priestess, and we have the Six of Swords, yeah. So divine feminine energy coming out with the High Priestess. So this person, this Page of Wands, could be a feminine. It doesn't have to be the case. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. But the Six of Swords, they moved away. This person moved away. They left. They got out of Dodge. And now they're a High Priestess. Cancer and Pisces energy coming out as well. So why is this coming up? Let's stick with this deck real quick. Why is this coming up right now? What do we need to know about this? For some of you, it's possible that it's something that you're just healing. So we have the Chariot and we have the King of Cups. So there's a decision that needs to be made here. We have the World too. For some of you, I wonder if this High Priestess, this Page of Wands, is moving away or moving back. With the World here, that can talk about travel. It can also talk about cycles. The Chariot can talk about action, but it can also talk about not knowing which way to go. And then we have the King of Cups here. Somebody's very emotionally mature. We have a masculine energy showing up as well. Also water energy. Let's talk about this King of Cups. Who's the King of Cups? Because now we have a fourth person here. Five of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, I think that this King of Cups, we have the Moon and the Hermit. I think that this King of Cups could be you. And again, that's irrespective of gender. I think this King of Cups and this High Priestess are the same person as this Page of Wands. And I was picking up on, I was trying to say a king when I was talking about the page earlier. And we have a king showing up here. It is the King of Cups and not the King of Wands, but I'm wondering if for some of you, maybe you're considering reconciling or reaching out. Maybe like trying to, what's that term? Mend the bridge. Let's talk about the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? We have the shadow side. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the High Priestess again. There's the King of Wands. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. For some of you, we could be talking about a connection here. The Wheel of the Year and the King of Cups. We're definitely talking about a connection here. So there's a connection coming in for you. That's why this is coming up. So I don't know. Maybe this like situation in the past was, I really feel like it's a family situation, but it could have been like a marriage or something like that, you know, maybe that's where the family vibe is coming in, but there's a new connection here for this High Priestess. I mean, it's a very power couple possibilities here. Could be a soulmate or a higher level soulmate for sure. Could even be divine partner, take it how it resonates for you. It's triggering. this new connection is triggering some wounds within this high priestess. Maybe wounds that she didn't know was even there. And it has to do with something that happened in the past. Could even be something that happened in her childhood. Maybe her parents got divorced. And I'm saying her because I'm saying it's a high priestess. But it, like I said, you know, that's, it's gender neutral. It's energy. So apply how it resonates for you. Maybe this is not you and it's somebody else. Anyway. Why, though? I want to know why. I'm getting that song. What is it? I want to break free. The song keeps coming through in the readings. I want to break free. Okay. Shadow side. Why is the shadow side here? Why is this triggering? 8 of Cups. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. Justice. Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Honestly, I think that this High Priestess has worked really hard on themselves. She's literally showing up as all the queens. Like, all the queens are here. This happened last time, too. Except for maybe the Queen of Swords. She might be the only one that's missing, but I don't really think that matters. We have the Queen of Wands, Justice, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the 3 of Swords again, and the Hermit. So Virgo and Libra energy coming through. Also, we have fixed energy, which is Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. Leo. Somebody's name could be Leo. So, this is triggering for this High Priestess, this connection. Is triggering for this High Priestess because I think that it took a lot for her to walk away from whatever she walked away from, or for them to walk away from whatever they walked away from. I think that they've spent a really long time working on getting themselves in all aspects where they want to be in life. I don't think that they want to throw themselves off balance. I also kind of feel like this is a wound that may have been, like this High Priestess may not have been aware of this wound. So it's coming to the surface now. But there is an opportunity to heal it. I mean, there are so many couples here. And I really do feel like that this High Priestess is going to heal it. She is going to work through it. She is recognizing what it is. But I feel like it does have something to do with her childhood. So, okay. Any final messages before we close out? I want to do, or before we switch to the oracles. We have the Moon and the 10 of Pentacles. So, yeah. There's still more to be revealed. I'm feeling very strongly like trust in the process. For some of you, there could be something about this, you know, family situation here. That this, by, how do I say this? Like because I think that for this High Priestess, this wound, sorry if you guys can hear my stomach growling. That happens sometimes when I channel. I think that for some of you, this wound has been something that, it's like an old wound. You know, it's a childhood wound. So it's something that maybe you thought you fully healed, or maybe it was something that you healed to a degree, you know, before life happened and we expand and grow, and, you know, as we do, as we get older. So maybe you just didn't know how to properly or fully heal it back then, and, you know, it just kind of got buried and pushed under, and you didn't even realize it was there. Or this High Priestess didn't even realize it was there. But now that you know, you can heal it. It can come to the surface, you know, and maybe by looking back on it with the wisdom that you've gained from life experiences and from however long it's been since, you know, the situation took place originally, things may be revealed to you that you didn't know, you know? Because, like, let's look at our childhood, for example. We see our parents differently when we're children than we do when we become adults. And then we see them differently again when we ourselves become parents, you know? And then when we become whatever else is after there. I've only reached the when we become parents part. But there comes a point in time when, as a, you know, a person, you realize that your parents are people too. And they don't have all the answers and they make mistakes, you know? And so you can also kind of see things from a grown-up's point of view as well, you know, things that may have been hidden from you when you were a child or that you didn't really understand, you know, because of innocence and naivety. That's just what I'm getting. All right, let's stop the tarot and let's go to the oracle card. So I'm going to get some signs from the stars. We are going to get love messages, especially since we do have this connection coming up here. So let's get some more messages for the collective, please. Okay, so we have winter, and we have fire sign, which is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And then right here, my ear just started ringing. We have Sagittarius. So somebody could be a Sagittarius for sure. Somebody might be talking about you right now. Just saying. Okay, we have 444. This came out in the previous reading. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, you may want to. We have February, which is the month that we are in right now if you're watching this at the time of upload. We have medium hair. So this could be length or color. We have Mercury. Mercury rules communication, electronics, and also Gemini. We have Hawk. This has also been coming out a lot. So for me, Hawks are messages. So you could definitely be getting a message coming through. I'm getting like, it's from a Zelda game. I think it was Ocarina of Time, but I might be wrong. Didn't he have like a hawk? Maybe it was Majora's Mask. There's something about like a hawk mask. Or maybe it was like his bow or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. But it has something to do with Zelda. It's in a Zelda game. So I don't know if somebody played Zelda. But yeah. Okay, anyway. We have Birdsong. Oh, that's the last one. Birdsong. Okay, so let's get some messages. I want to get some messages from this new connection or this connection that's triggering this wound within this person. So apply how it resonates for you, whether it's messages from you to this person or the other way around. You know, we're going to start off with the twin flame messages. See what comes through. We have quite a few of these. So the first one we have is I am healing my wounds. Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of a lot of what this reading has been talking about here. We have distance as a factor. So that could be physical, emotional, spiritual, mental. I ghost or run because I am afraid of being hurt again. So that could very well be this High Priestess for some of you. Apply how it resonates for you. That could be what is, that could be the wound that's triggered right now in this connection, is the wound that always makes them run. But it's being brought to their attention right now. It's being brought to the surface so that you can acknowledge it and you can heal it, right? I wasn't planning to catch feelings. I feel the connection too. You are the only one for me. The intensity was too much for me, which probably could have been why they ran. Maybe this isn't, I mean, apply how it resonates for you. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm afraid to tell you how I really feel. There was outside interference. I know they are my karmic. I write messages to you and delete them before sending them. And it was too soon. All right, let's get some burning heart love messages. Sorry about that, guys. I had a sneeze and blow my nose, so I had to pause. All right, but let's get back into this. So the first one we have is, I realize all the mistakes I made, or I've made. I'm ready for commitment. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. You deserve better than them. This is interesting. I'm kind of feeling like, and like this doesn't happen. I don't think this has really honestly ever happened. But I'm kind of getting this feeling of like the burning heart love oracle messages is like one person, and then the twin flame messages is like the other person. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like, I mean, take it how it resonates for you, but that's just kind of what I'm getting. Like it's kind of like these cards right here are kind of like responding to the other ones in a sense. Next we have, every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. They will never compare to you. I need to tell you the truth. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. And I'm afraid that I lost you forever. And last we have, I'm in love with you. Okay, let's get some oracle messages. These are for you, the viewer. However you resonate with this reading. I do hope that this reading brought you the clarity and confirmation you were looking for, if that's what you were looking for. If you were here just hanging out, then thank you. I do appreciate it. I hope that you had fun, and I hope you were entertained. And again, thank you all very much for all of your love and support. It really does mean the world to me, and I really couldn't do any of this without any of you guys. So thank you all very much from the bottom of my heart. All right, we have 4. So the first one we have is, when a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. Your shadows are just hiding the light right now. There is a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. And sometimes the best things are created from chaos. I mean, if you think about it, the universe was kind of created from chaos, wasn't it? Like, wasn't the Big Bang, if that's how the universe was created, just a bunch of chaos? All right, let's get an angel number. Oh. We have 4, 4, 4, 4. 4s are very significant at this point in time. We got 444 in the last reading. We've gotten 444 in this reading twice now, I think. This is, I'm definitely going to say that's probably a strong synchronicity or sign for someone out there. So we have blessing in disguise, obstacles, hardships, strength, building character, and experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through it. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. And then last but never least, some messages from the universe. We have 2, and these are going to be the last messages, so Thank you all again for taking some time out of your day to hang out here with me to get these messages, this reading. So first we have, don't worry. Everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made, even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. And last we have, choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you guys. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I hope that you have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was you were watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.